Welcome back. Today, we have a special reading practice to help you focus and improve your English. We are going to follow Pedro on an incredible journey into a magnificent medieval kingdom. Listen closely, focus on the words, and let's begin. Pedro arrives in a medieval kingdom. A soft and fresh wind caresses Pedro's face, bringing the scent of wild flowers. After a long journey, he arrives at the top of a bright green hill. In front of him, under a clear blue sky, a magnificent medieval kingdom stretches across the horizon. Majestic white stone castles shine under the golden afternoon sunlight. Large blue and gold banners dance peacefully in the wind from the tallest towers. Pedro slowly walks forward, completely amazed by the calm beauty surrounding him. The air feels clean, pure, and filled with a new kind of energy. "This place is incredible," he whispers softly with a smile. In the distance, the enormous wooden gates of the kingdom stand wide open. It feels like an invitation toward a world full of adventure, history, and wonder. Pedro adjusts his clothes with excitement, feeling his heart beat faster. There's no fear in his mind, only curiosity and the desire to explore. With steady steps, he begins his journey toward the kingdom. Pedro watching the medieval villagers. The cheerful sound of wagons and laughter welcomes Pedro into the village. He walks through beautiful stone streets, surrounded by colorful medieval houses. The local market is overflowing with life, delicious food, and vibrant fabrics. Merchants proudly display fruits, bread, flowers, and handmade crafts. A blacksmith works beside a glowing fire while singing an old cheerful melody. Pedro stops for a moment, fascinated by the peaceful rhythm of the village. The warm atmosphere makes him feel strangely comfortable, as if he truly belongs there. A soft breeze carries the sweet scent of roasted apples and cinnamon through the streets. Children laugh while running near a fountain filled with crystal clear water. Every corner of the village feels alive with warmth and happiness. Pedro smiles as he admires the flowers decorating the windows and the friendly faces around him. It is a place where time seems slower, calmer, and full of peace. Pedro meets Sir Thomas. As Pedro walks near the village plaza, a noble knight approaches him with a warm smile. The knight wears polished silver armor that reflects the sunlight beautifully. A long green cape flows behind him with elegance and pride. Despite his armor, his presence feels calm, wise, and welcoming. "Greetings, traveler. Welcome to our kingdom," the knight says kindly. Pedro bows respectfully, instantly feeling comfortable around him. "Thank you, sir. This kingdom is the most beautiful place I have ever seen," Pedro replies honestly. The knight smiles proudly and extends his hand in friendship. "My name is Sir Thomas, and it is an honor to meet someone with such wonder in his eyes. I would like to show you the treasures and traditions of our land." Pedro gladly accepts the invitation, feeling excitement grow inside his chest. Together, they begin a memorable journey through the kingdom. The knight shows the kingdom. Sir Thomas prepares two strong and beautiful horses. Near the village gates, Pedro mounts his horse carefully, feeling like a true explorer from another era. Together, they ride through ancient roads, surrounded by green hills and peaceful fields. The horses move calmly across the countryside, while the wind dances through the grass. The sound of hooves creates a relaxing rhythm beneath the open sky. Pedro looks around in amazement, admiring the rivers, forests, and distant castles. A deep feeling of freedom fills his heart as the adventure continues. Sir Thomas teaches him how to guide the horse with confidence and balance. The kingdom feels vast, alive, and full of stories waiting to be discovered. With every step forward, Pedro feels more connected to this beautiful world. Sir Thomas teaches Pedro archery. After their long ride, they arrive at a large medieval training field. Wooden targets stand proudly. Beneath the bright afternoon sun, groups of soldiers practice their skills, while instructors observe carefully. Sir Thomas hands Pedro a beautifully carved bow and a single arrow. Focus on the center and trust yourself, the knight says calmly. Pedro takes a deep breath and pulls the bowstring back with determination. His heart beats quickly as he aims toward the target. Whoosh! The arrow cuts through the air and strikes the outer ring perfectly. The soldiers clap and cheer for Pedro's first successful shot. Pedro laughs proudly, feeling a wave of excitement and confidence. For the first time, he truly feels part of the kingdom's traditions and the spirit. The Great Medieval Tournament. Later that day, Sir Thomas takes Pedro to a grand medieval tournament. The arena is filled with cheering people and colorful royal banners. Two armored knights prepare themselves on opposite sides of the field. The atmosphere is filled with excitement, honor, and anticipation. With a loud signal, the horses charge forward at incredible speed. Clang! The wooden lances strike against the shields with tremendous force. The crowd erupts with applause as one knight remains firmly on his horse. Pedro watches the spectacle with amazement shining in his eyes. "This is incredible, Sir Thomas," he says excitedly. Sir Thomas smiles proudly, happy to share the traditions of his homeland. The energy of the tournament makes the kingdom feel more alive than ever. Entering the medieval forest. After the tournament, they continue their journey into a peaceful ancient forest. Tall trees surround the path, their leaves glowing softly under the golden sunlight. Birds sing beautiful melodies high above the branches. The forest feels calm, magical, and untouched by time. They cross an elegant stone bridge above a crystal-clear river. Pedro stops for a moment to admire the peaceful landscape around him. Fish swim gently beneath the water, while the sky reflects perfectly on the surface. A deep feeling of peace washes over his entire body. Nature protects the happiness of our people, Sir Thomas says softly. Pedro nods while breathing the cool, fresh air of the forest. There is no rush in this moment, only tranquility and wonder. The great castle. At last, the royal castle rises before them, like a masterpiece of history and art. Its enormous towers stretch high into the sky beneath the evening light. Pedro walks through magnificent gardens filled with roses and marble fountains. Elegant musicians play harps and flutes throughout the palace halls. Nobles dressed in velvet clothes laugh and share stories beside large windows. Every corridor shines with beauty, culture, and centuries of history. Pedro looks around in complete admiration, unable to hide his amazement. Far from feeling intimidated, He feels inspired by the greatness of the kingdom. Sir Thomas proudly guides him through rooms, decorated with paintings and golden details. Every part of the castle celebrates wisdom, peace, and human creativity. Music and fire in the tavern. As night falls, Sir Thomas leads Pedro into a lively medieval tavern. Warm golden light from the fireplace illuminates the cheerful room. People sing, dance, laugh, and celebrate together joyfully. Musicians play violins and drums, while villagers clap to the rhythm. Pedro and Sir Thomas sit together at a long wooden table filled with delicious food. Fresh bread, sweet fruits, roasted potatoes, and warm meals cover the table. Pedro laughs happily while enjoying the welcoming atmosphere around him. Soon, he joins the rhythm of the music by clapping with the villagers. "This place feels full of life," Pedro says with a bright smile. The laughter, music, and warmth make the evening unforgettable. For a moment, Pedro feels completely connected to everyone around him. Watching the medieval kingdom. After the celebration, Sir Thomas guides Pedro to the highest tower of the castle. They climb a long spiral staircase made of ancient stone. At the top, a cool night breeze welcomes them beneath a sky filled with stars. Pedro slowly looks down at the kingdom below and falls completely silent. The moonlight covers the villages, rivers, and forests with silver light. Tiny lights from the houses glow like stars scattered across the earth. The peaceful river shines beautifully as it crosses the sleeping kingdom. Pedro rests his hands on the balcony railing, overwhelmed by the view. "From here, you can see the soul of our people," Sir Thomas says softly. Pedro looks at the endless horizon, feeling grateful for this unforgettable journey. It is a moment of peace, reflection, and quiet wonder. The next day, Pedro says goodbye to Sir Thomas. The first light of sunrise slowly begins to illuminate the kingdom. Pedro walks peacefully along the stone road near the castle gates. Sir Thomas stands beside him with a calm and proud expression. "You will always be welcome in our kingdom, Pedro," the knight says warmly. Pedro smiles with gratitude, knowing this journey changed him forever. The morning wind moves gently through the banners and the trees around them. For a moment, Pedro looks back at the magnificent castles shining under the sunrise. He can still hear the distant music of the tavern and the laughter of the villagers. The memories of the kingdom will remain alive in his heart forever. With one final wave goodbye, Pedro continues down the peaceful road toward home. His journey through the medieval kingdom may be over, but his adventures are only beginning.